ACJC still 4 points behind as Mr. Tay gets the second half underway of this A Division final for the police. It's a good drive by the ACJC. Half time, the teacher in charge, Mr. Ivan Teo, obviously trying to. There's the ball. The cameraman's found it, but none of the players have. Mr. Ivan Teo obviously trying to instill a greater determination into the forwards, particularly. It's the Raffles forwards that have had a lot to say, and of course that was accompanied early in the first half by a very good score by the three quarters as well. So, on the Raffles 10-metre line. Looks like ACJC are going to have it anyway, because if they don't win it, it's going to be a scrum down, and they will in fact have the put-in. And that's indeed what has happened. So, Edmund Tan, there he is. Just a little bit bigger than Mr. Tay, in fact, from our camera angle. Scrum half, both scrum half. Anthony Tay was playing in my national squad at one time. Now that's a good run, that's a lovely run from deep. And ACJC have got potential here, can they feed it? Oh, that was a little bit unlucky. But that's the first time we've seen that ball along that ACJC line, and they made some good ground forward. Nice run from deep. Oh, that's good to see. If we see more of that, they get the crowd really bubbling this second half. We've seen the Raffles three-quarter line in movement. Let's see whether or not the gold and dark blue boys can do the same. Well, it came back onto Raffles' side. A little, unfortunately, that for ACJC, but there it comes again. Hoisted high, into gaps. Oh, picked up well. Nice play by Danny Ong. Got a little problem here. Oh dear. Knocked on, and a penalty there for offside, so a good opportunity for 3 points at the penalty line. 15-8 it could be after this little piece of play. Well, Raffles going to take the shot, or are they going to run it? They must be taking the shot at goal. Yes, indeed. So Jason Lai with a really fairly simple opportunity. I beg your pardon, not Jason. Yes, it is Jason. Jason Lai, number 10. Certainly taking his time once again and putting the ball into position for the kick. Not much grass on this pitch, I must admit. It's going to be difficult to get it placed well without carving up the pitch too much. This time I think he'll make it. Well, here we go. So 12-8 at the moment. Chance to make it 15. Oh, he's pushed it, my goodness. It didn't look smooth the way he followed through there. So there'll be a 22 drop out to ACJC. They've been let off the hook there. So to the forwards maybe? Yeah, I think so. Jeffrey Quick with the drop out. Well, that's a nicely flighted ball. Gives his players a chance. And they still have it. Here it comes. Well played by the scrum half. He held on well, but he's got a lot of opposition there. ACJC and Raffles, they're driving over the top. It's one. Here it comes. Raffles down the blind side, hoisted up. But ACJC have it. Here's a bit of space. Oh, bad pass. Terrible pass. My goodness. And what looked to be a promising move suddenly is destroyed by some thoughtless passing there, but ACJC still have it. Looking for touch, but once again not found. This time stopped up. Raffles have it. Now let's see whether or not they're going to take advantage. Whoop, ball bouncing all over the place, and eventually to touch. And down through the centre, and here's a good attempt by Raffles. Much better penalties than the opposition, that's for sure. But they've lost it now. My goodness. Still driving 2 meters from the line. Raffles in possession, looking for the score, and they make it. That's good forward play. Very strong. There's the Raffles contingent celebrating. And that was maybe a little bit lucky in the end, but it was a well-worked penalty initially. A couple of dummies behind the wall, and then the rush to the line. Look at this. There's the support. That's good. Good driving in. In goes Donald Ang. He forces it. And there the ball is down for the score. Score there by number 32, Desmond Tan, I believe. So 17 points to 8, Raffles Junior College in the lead with the kick to come. Up for the kick, this will be 19 if he makes it. And it's good. 19 points to 8 then, Raffles Junior College in the lead in the final of this Police Cup A Division. Raffles once again have the pressure on, and they really keep their backs low and push, and look at this, they've won it again. Little chip up, that puts the pressure on even more. Oh, what a great take! That is a great try! Super try! Very, very impressive. My goodness me. That really was excellent chip, a brilliant take on the run, and a good score. There's that chip, and look at him take it on the full. It really was an impressive piece of skill there. Little shimmy outside, the tackle was attempted but not made, and the score was excellent. 24 points to 8 now, and Raffles, everything going their way. Now that's the second score for Adam Hashidi. He scored the first try, very nicely taken with the dummy taken. Then that one, a lovely piece of individual skill, kept his eye on the ball all the way, having had it chipped by the scrum half, by the fly half. And at 24 points to 8 now, Raffles in the lead. That's a little short, the conversion attempt. Raffles 24, ACJC 8. 4 tries to Raffles, ACJC still working for it. Free kick against them for some handling in the ruck there. This time it's a Raffles player down. A bit of cramp. Both legs, it's a bit painful. Mr. Pearce comes in with the bucket. The magic sponge. Both ankles.
Endure, Raffles, endure!
So Raffles win the free kick. Going to try something here. Let's see if we can finish off in style. No, well, it's just hoisted into the 22. Well, not very confident underneath that was Kwang. Raffles driving, but ACJC have it. Clearance to touch, not made. Nice little jinking run. It's a good tackling again. Bit flat, the ACJC boys, and they're suffering as a result. A lot of driving forward from Raffles. Raffles are going to get the put in. In fact, they're going to get the penalty for offside. It's a lot darker than it looks on your screen at the moment. We're coming up now to the end of the match, and there are some lights on cars as they come around this Padang. Raffles moving forward pretty confidently now. 24 points to 8, but having said that, oh, it should have run to hand. And that is the end of the match. Raffles have won the A Division, the Police Cup, by 24 points to 8. That is the 4th year in a row that they have won this trophy, and that is well deserved. There you can see confirmation of the score, 24 points to 8. ACJC tried everything they knew, but in the end it was the forward power of our RJC with some very stylish finishing by the three-quarters that made the difference. And I'm sure that everyone has enjoyed the tournaments here on the Padang, and with that I return you to the studio.
All the scrum and all the going lost how many percentage is higher than mine. 折胜